UMD students walked around campus for their annual Take Back the Night event, raising awareness about sexual violence.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, the patriarchy has got to go. Hey, hey.
Students chanted with signs as part of a national movement during Domestic Violence Awareness Month. UMD's Women's Resource and Action Center hosted the walk around campus to recognize the vulnerability that comes from walking alone at night. Organizers say the goal is to raise awareness by taking a visible and vocal stand while supporting survivors.
A lot of what we talk about with these issues really just starts with creating a culture where it's okay to talk about it, knowing how to listen, and knowing what resources are out there in our community that can help them and help serve them.
UMD joined other colleges around the nation for the walk. Tonight, organizers also had tables with different resources available to students.